I used to though, man. I had to quit that shit.
Yeah, as you get older, yeah, it's kind of like you be forced to, low key.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, bro.
And
I'm
be
recording.
like it used
We just talking. We can talk about whatever, bro. But mainly just what we've been talking about, man. Dating in 2026. These women. Um, shit real out here. Shit real out here, man.
it is. And
Yeah,
they want us to be Captain Saberho.
yeah, yeah. Especially, man, and like I said, I wanted to bring Tom here because she was asking me about you know, do I date single moms and stuff like that, and I was telling her I don't got no problem with it. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm 31 now, bro. When I was younger, like when I was in a relationship in my 20s and stuff, I despised it. I was like, oh hell no. I frowned upon it. I was like, that's just a messy
Yeah.
situation. And now, I got single when I was like 30. And shit changed when it's easy to say no when you ain't got to be in it. But now I'm in it, and it's like, okay, I would mess with them because single moms be fine. Single moms be fine.
Hey, single moms is fun, man, for real. And
Yes.
and a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of niggas be like, oh no, I ain't about that. Her, she got 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. But like, it's rare for a woman to let her guard down to let you in her life if she got kids.
Yep. Yep.
Especially if she hurt before.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard as fuck.
It's hard. So like if she give you her time, like you better respect that shit.
Yeah. That's real shit. That's real shit. Man, speaking of that, I just dealt with that. What you was gonna say? You go.
Oh, I was about to say, but like it's only the ones that's like really serious about trying to get with you though. Them other ones that just be on bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, like disregard the kids just to get you over there and shit. We usually be like, yo, what about your kids? Oh, they in the room, huh?
Yeah. So with my instance, man, I only dealt with like two single moms on a like as for a time period. One of them, her kids was kind of older where they could handle themselves. Like they was 15, 14, so she ain't got to be right on them. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, she could give them a little freedom. They got phones. She can see what they got going on. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like it's a little different when you're dealing with a woman that got younger kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the older kids ain't about to be in y'all business.
Right. She ain't got to monitor them as much. You know what I'm saying? So she got more free time, more time to, put into y'all. But going back to what you were saying, yeah, man, with that time thing, I was just dealing with that with a man. Matteo, I ain't gonna lie. I met a girl. She had 2 kids. She was a therapist. And
oh shit.
Yeah, man. Oh man. I fucking what? Hey. Me and the conversation this motherfucker used to have, that's what made me start liking her so much. Me and this motherfucker used to have amazing conversation. Like, we ain't have sex or nothing. It was the conversation, stimulating each other's mind. I started liking that little motherfucker. But I felt like towards the end, she was a little weird, man. It was about 2 months. She was just guarded. It's going back to what you were saying. I felt like she was very guarded. I ain't even gonna say I felt. I know she was guarded. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. It was hard for her to let me in. It was hard for her to let her guard down. I used to tell her that, like, I used to literally tell her, girl, I'm here to love you, not hurt you. That was my saying to her. Like, I'm not here to play. I ain't here to play with you, girl. I'm a nigga trying to love on you, but you could tell she done been hurt in her past, or life done, hardened her. And that's what life usually does to a woman, especially as they get older. That's why I remember the other day we was talking to Dre about being with younger women. And it's not that younger women are easier, man. They just less hardened. They're easier to love. You know what I'm saying? They lean into love. They don't fight it as much. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, but I ain't gonna lie. I haven't liked a girl like her since I was in my relationship. That was 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these hoes, it's just, how it is, just whatever. It's just, you know how the game go.
For real.
Yeah, but I started liking this motherfucker. The conversation, the intellect, and but she had the two kids, and I just felt she was so guarded, man. It's like I'm having to prove myself or convince myself to her, you
Mm.
know. Yeah, and that's just tiring after a while, man. That shit just got tiring. And like I said, her energy in our last interaction before we split, before I stopped talking to her, and she ain't try to make no effort to talk to me, so it just ended like
Yeah.
that, flat. It just was a mutual thing.
So I'm kind of going through the same thing now
Mm-hmm.
with the mature one.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
So it's like we had a conversation yesterday, and she was talking about like how she don't want to like just rush into things and rush to give her body up and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I could tell she on guard.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have conversations where the last nigga done did her dirty and shit like that. And
Right.
it's just like, well, I ain't trying to do that. Like, if I find some serious stuff
Yes.
in the, me like playing around, I'm gonna take it serious.
Exactly. We
So
we you're not running from it.
yeah, no. I'm open to it. I'm accepting of, you know, a serious relationship.
Right.
And, hey, you attract the things that you put out. So I mean, I'm open to it and I'm attracting it to me. Now, whatever fun I'm gonna have in between is that's just gonna be
Right.
it.
That's real shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't just be
So
sitting here waiting.
yeah, hell no, man. Hey, a nigga got needs.
You know what I'm saying?
A nigga got motherfucking needs. Like, and not that like since I've been single for almost 2 years, it's just like I'm embracing how it is to be single.
Right.
Like a lot of people rush into that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's real, man. This November be 2 years for me. I became single November 2024, man. This will be 2 years for me. And it's I'm out here, we doing the damn
Yeah.
thing, but ain't nothing serious. That's why I was like, when I met old girl, it felt like, oh shit, this might actually be something. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't meet
Yeah.
everybody you meet, it ain't gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you also ain't got your guard up, bro.
I don't. I
Like,
am so accepting of love, bro. I'm
yeah,
very accepting. Like, I'm so open. I'm green as hell to love. I'm accepting to it. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
I feel like I am too, bro. Like even after my long ass 7 year relationship, I just feel like
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I fully understand the concept of love.
Mm-hmm. And how
So
long
it's
you
just
was in?
like
How long you was in your long term relationship?
7 years.
And this was how old you was? 30, 31.
No, I'll be 30 in October.
So you 29.
Yeah, I'm
So
29
ever
right now.
since damn all your 20s, then damn near kind of how I
Yeah,
was. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I wasted my 20s with one person, bro.
yeah. I ain't gonna
No,
don't say wasted, man. Y'all got some good fruit out of it,
and
man. Y'all got
the only thing I got out good out of it was my kids.
that's your fruit,
But
man.
yeah, that's it. That's it. But like as far as advancing like my life path, it was a waste.
I get what you're saying
Like
about that though. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, and like the kids is great out of it, but like as far as advancement goes, I feel like um and this is why I say I'm green. Like you said, you green to love. I feel like I poured a lot into one person. So it's
mm-hmm.
like, that was like that's probably like my second long term relationship. So it's just like you pour all that into it.
Right.
And then it's like, was that just for the simple fact of I cared about this person, or did I really truly love this person?
Right, right. I get
There's a
what you're saying.
difference between the two. There's a huge difference between the two.
Explain it.
So, like, who could I use? Like, uh, I don't know. Like let's just say, like, yeah, let's use like, uh, okay, I messed around with this one chick last year, And like, she told me her whole life story and everything, and told me like the issues going on in her life. It's just
Mm-hmm.
like I cared for her and wanted to see her, do well in life. But I know for a fact I could never love her.
And this was a girl you was involved with?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like shit, like most of last year.
Mm.
So I'd say for about like, damn, about like 5 months, 5 or 6 months, yeah. So it's just like I know your whole life story, your whole situation in that little bit of time frame. But it's just like I know for a fact I can't bring myself to love you how I loved,
Right.
in the past. So it's just like, do I truly know what love is? I feel like I don't.
For real?
Yeah, bro, I feel like I don't.
Oh, damn. Damn. I damn, that just
But
hit
it's just,
me.
huh?
I said, damn, that just hit me. Keep going.
But yeah, it's just like, cause like your relationship was how long?
It was a six. I was about to tell you. I'm about to get into it. So my relationship was 6 years, man. Um, and the reason why I say I was green, I'm green to love. When I say I'm green to
Mm,
love, it's not that I don't know it. I'm just open to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't put up walls and
yeah,
barriers. If me and a girl rocking and that energy good and that connection there, bro, I'm gonna lean into that shit. That's why I be telling Dre to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like lean into that
yeah,
shit. Don't run away from that shit. I feel like a lot of women do that. Men don't do that as much. You know what I'm saying? Men, especially as we get older, the saying "when a man knows he knows" is very true. I'm at that
yeah.
age now where I know if I meet a girl, it ain't gonna take long for me to be like, "Hey, we doing this or not?" I'll get that shit 6 months to a year. If we rocking and I'm into you, it ain't gonna take me long. Now I'm gonna go back into my
I get,
relationship. Hold on, you go,
but
go.
but like I get it, but like I feel like I gotta damn near do a whole vetting process. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Of course you do. Of course you do. That's what you go do in the 6 months to a year. It After a year of knowing somebody, you go know some stuff. You go
yeah,
know some
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
and you go know before then if you want to continue that shit to get to a year. But put it this way, man. My first relationship, my long term relationship with my ex for 6 years, I brought an engagement ring at the end. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And man, I was so damn scared because like marriage and all that shit is such a big thing. I was so damn scared, man. That was the but you know why I brought the engagement ring, bro? Because she was a good girl and I knew she deserved it. I
Yeah,
knew she deserved it. That motherfucker earned that ring, fam. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
She earned that motherfucker, boy. You know? And man, I was so damn scared. And I'm gonna tell you, I always say I was a boy. I was a boy. That's why I didn't propose. I was a boy. I was literally a
yeah,
boy, bro. I was scared. Now, I'm not. This is why I don't say my relationship was a waste. That girl grew me up, bro. That girl grew me up. That girl turned me into a man when she walked away and like left. Boy, that shit turned me to a man. It made me realize like now I'm out here with all these girls out here. You know what I'm saying? Man, they ain't
yeah.
fucking
I
with
get
her.
that.
She fine.
I,
That's a
yeah,
wife. That's Mateo. Out of all the girls I've been with in my life, that girl was a wife. That girl was the only girl I would want to have my kids. You know what I'm saying? Um,
yeah,
so I fucked that up, and I had to come to grip with that. Like, oh shit, boy, you did something now. You know what I'm saying? So, but
yeah,
she grew me up. She turned me from a boy to a man. That's why I could say now, if I was to meet somebody and it's serious and it's like 6 months to a year, bro, it ain't gonna take me long because I'm at that age, I'm at that phase in my life where it's like I ain't finna play with nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I ain't finna waste their time. So that's why that's why I was telling you about the therapist girl. It's like I liked her, and I felt like it's like our shit at a. It's like it's dead right now, but it ain't closed casket dead. If that makes sense. Like it's just
Okay.
at a
Still,
huh?
it's still salvageable.
Yeah, it's like at an end, but it's you know what I'm saying. I don't know how that shit go. It ain't like it's dead forever. Boom, closed
I
casket.
mean,
But
bro, but I feel like if you feel like she the one, hell, why not just fucking say that?
I mean, I tried to holler at her a few days ago. I'd sent her a message and like and she sent me something back that wasn't what I was looking for. So I just left it at that for now. I'm gonna fuck with her though, and I'm gonna give her a little time. I'm gonna fuck with her again. I'm gonna just let her
Yeah,
breathe for a little moment because that's all you could do. You can't put too much pressure on a woman. So just
yeah.
let that shit breathe for a little minute, and then because but trust me, bro, I want to say something to her, but I might let her hear this conversation tonight. I might send her this conversation, a part of the good shit when I was saying that shit about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I'm trying
Oh
to
shit.
love on you. Stop bullshitting with me. But another
Yeah.
thing, man, I feel like, and see, this another branch of the conversation that we finna get into because this is good. All right. To me personally, her uh uh kids is what 10 and 4. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she says her baby dad is a good dad. So I still feel like the nigga can fuck. Or the nigga can, bro, this real shit, fam. Hey,
Oh shit.
this real shit. A good dad, he a good dad, but y'all just can't be together? Like, what you talking about, baby? Like,
Hey, my nigga, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. That nigga can absolutely still fuck because he
yes,
a good dad. And you wanna
exactly.
know how I fucking know, bro?
How you know?
Because nigga, I'm a fucking good dad, and I did that shit too, bro. So,
See? So I'm not tripping. So say that one more time for the people. If he a good, say that whole spew again. If he a
bro,
good
you
dad,
a good dad, and if like it was just an agreeable split, you can still fuck. You can still fuck your baby mama if you a good ass dad. As long as you take care of them kids and do shit without her asking you, you can absolutely still fuck.
exactly. So and that's how I know I ain't tripping, man. I know game, bro. I ain't no motherfucking duck. I know game, so it's like that's another thing, bro. It's like I feel like that would
Bruh,
be there. I feel like that's there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh
bruh,
man, I can't explain it. I can't
it's
explain it.
gonna it's gonna always be there, bro, because like you gotta think. So like she just got one baby daddy.
Nah, she got two. She had a baby
Oh
when she was
shit.
real. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I was
Oh
like, bro, she had a baby when she was like 17, and then she had a baby when she was 24. From two different, and that's why I was like, bro, that's why you got to walk away from shit like that. I'm like, bitch, if you don't see the value I'm trying to bring in your life, bitch, I just walk away. Because it's like, bitch,
bro,
I'm not even supposed to be fucking with a woman like you. I'm doing you justice messing with a woman like
bro.
you.
But look at it like this. Look at
Hey,
look at
for
it like this.
real.
You say you bringing value to her life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she can't fucking see that.
Right.
And then rewind. She got two different kids. She got two kids by two different baby daddies.
Right.
You can't see the value in your life. Shawty got poor decision making skills.
That's what. Mateo, now you see why a nigga just gotta leave that alone. Man, Mateo, I'm gonna be honest. And guys, I need y'all to listen to this because this is what I mean about reading the room. You gotta be able to read the room. So Mateo, I'm gonna explain to you why I fell back. All right, so bro, me and this girl was dating for 2 months. Like every week we was going out on a date. Cause I like the motherfucker. If I like you, we are going to hang out and spend time together so I could get to know you. Like what? I like you. Yes, we about to hang out, spend time together. I'm gonna put you in these different type of environments, see how you act, see how you know. But anyway, man, I remember that last night. It was my birthday, January 31st. She had came over here and we chilled and we watched The Dark Knight. She fell asleep on my shoulder and shit. And whatever. The next day, it snowed. It snowed here in North Augusta, and she sent me a picture. Whatever. Boom. We talked for a little second, and then that was about 1 o'clock in the day, bro. I sent her a voice note at like 10 o'clock that night, and I
Yeah.
was like, I'm bored. I was playing the game. I got off the game. I was finna lay down. I was like, I'm bored. Let's play 21 questions. right? So we had just played that shit when we first started talking, like a month or so ago. Boom. I was like, let's play 21 questions. And so that motherfucker ain't respond to me until the next day at like 11 o'clock.
Oh, hell no.
Exactly. Hold on. Cause see, look, bruh. And this just me being, I'm smart. I know the game. All right. For one, you ain't never took this long to respond to me. I'm finna explain to you it's either 4 or 5 things that happened in between this day that made me realize, like, oh yeah, you ain't fucking with me like that, and this is why I fell back. So
yeah,
all right, all these things I'm finna tell you, if they were by themselves, standalone events, it wouldn't mean shit. But the fact that all of them piled on top of each other, I'm like, something weird here. All right, so the motherfucker ain't respond back to like 12 plus hours later, that next morning. All right,
crazy.
Exactly. That was one. That was like, okay, that was weird. You don't never do no shit like that. That was one. Yeah. And then she was like, when she sent the voice note back, she was like, hey, sorry, I fell asleep. I saw your message like 5 o'clock this morning. But yeah, we can play it tonight. I'm like, okay, bitch acting weird. Okay, that's strike one. You know what I'm saying? Like bitch on some weird shit. Like, all right, you can slide with that, but bitch, you acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Second thing, all right, that's strike one. Second thing was, she was like, do you want to play at 7:30 or 8 o'clock tonight? I was like, 8 is fine. You know, give me some time to, you know, get my shit together. So 8 o'clock come. I was on the game or getting off the game. 8:30 come. I get a message. Ding. Hey, are we still playing? I said, why wouldn't we be? You know what I'm saying? She said, well, you know, I saw I was a little late. It was 8:30. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. We can still play. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna answer your question, and then do I ask you another one? Is that how we play? That was number 2. Strike 2 was you showed up late. You picked the time and late. I hate that. Women are notoriously bad with time.
Damn, how the fuck she was late?
Man, look, that's strike 2. This all happening in the same 24 hours, bro. This is why I had to fall back from her. That's strike 2. Yeah. Strike 3 was her asking, man, look, I dealt with a woman when I was real young who cheated and shit on me. That was my first heartbreak ever when I was like 17, 18. And one of the things she was so good at was playing fucking dumb. When you dealing with a woman, one of their main things that they gonna do when they trying to they gonna act fucking dumb. Like they don't know what you're talking about, or they gonna act like they'll say that again.
I said that's true.
Yes. If you ever dealt with a woman, one of the main things they do when you like onto them or catch them doing, they act dumb. Like, bitch, goddamn it. But no. So Matteo, I told you we had just played the game a month or so earlier, right? She was the one who had the questions and shit for the 21 questions game. So the fact that now you asking me, how do we play? I'll answer your question. I'm like, bitch, why you acting? In my head, I'm thinking this. I said, this bitch is acting weird. That was strike 3. All right. Strike 4 was 21 questions. Matteo, it's a game. You ask a girl a deep question. It ain't got to be deep. It could be surface level if you want. But me and her conversation was deep. So I ask a question, you answer it, and then you ask me one back. So we played for about an hour or so, a little back and forth. And then the last thing she sent me, she sent me a voice recording, but she didn't answer. She didn't ask me anything back. I mean, So in my head, you don't want to you done ended the game. The point of the game is to ask questions back and forth. And then Matteo, I remember, man, I was in this motherfucker. It was late, man. That next day, I was looking at my phone, listening to her message, and I was like, bro, this bitch don't like me like that. Like, that's a conclusion you got to come to, like, because I could have kept trying, but it's just coming to that conclusion. I'm looking at the message, I'm like, this bitch really don't like me like that. Because, all that stuff happened within a 24-hour period, bro. And as a man, I'm just smart enough to know, like, it's either somebody that came back, a dude that came back, or you done met a new dude, or it's something. Like, your attention ain't here, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm smart enough to know to fall back from that. And so, man, this is no lie. That was January 31st, my birthday. That was February 1st. Me and her ain't talked for a whole month and 6 days. I hit her back up like March 7th. Yeah, just completely. the comments, everything up before that was good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had been dating and stuff, and what I was about to say, March 7th, and the only reason I called her March then was because my boys told me to do it. Because they asked about it. They was like, "How's shit going with you and the girl?" I was like, "Man, to be honest, I just fell back from it." And you know, once I explained it to them, they like, "Man, hell no, you gotta call her, bro. Call her." They was like, "You can't just let that shit in." Like, I was like, "Shit, bro." She basically let it in. So I hit her up. March 7th, I called her. She answered the phone, and I told her I wanted to see her. You know, like come over. You know what I'm saying? And I knew she was on some bullshit then because she was like, I gotta check my schedule and all this. She never tell me no shit like that. Most times it's okay, my schedule. Yeah. Most times it's, oh, my schedule is this. I can come this. It's usually straightforward. So when she hit me with that, I already knew it was some bullshit. That was March 27th, man. I mean, that was March 7th. And then like 21 days, like 3 weeks later, it was like March 28th. That was a Saturday. I had texted him. I was like, this is the last time I ever reach out to this motherfucker again. And I said, hey, are you open? I said, hey, question, are you open to still seeing each other? And she didn't say nothing back. So that was it for me. I never talked to her again. And man, about a month and a half, 2 months later, I get a follow on Instagram. Man, it was like May. From March 28th to like May something, mid-May. Me and Dre them had just went to Golden Corral with the family. And man, I get home, I'm playing the game. My Instagram light up. It said, you have a Instagram follow request. I look at that bitch. It was her. I said, so I did mean something to you, at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Probably shit them fell off with her and a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go. It's my turn now. You know what I'm saying? Probably some shit them fell off with her and a nigga. So, yeah, man, she hit me. I mean, she followed me and shit. I followed her back, and we ain't talked. And after about a month or so, I was like, man, I hit her up. I'm gonna give her some time. You know what I'm saying? Because I had shit going on my damn self. I was like, I'll give it some time, you know, but I really wanted her. Like, you know, I wanted her. Shit, I liked her. Any of these girls I'm out here fucking with, they ain't fucking with her. I liked her because she stimulated my mind. She you know, she was intellectual.
Yeah, and them be the best kind right there.
Man, what? Matteo, do you know how I know I like that girl? Because we was talking for 2 months and I ain't try to, man, you 2 months? Usually I done be done, you know, escalated something. I'm trying to fuck or something. I'm trying to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, when she came to the house, man, I could tell she, like I said, she guarded and shit. So when she came to the house that one night, I could just tell she was weird, acting like nervous. I'm like, man, in my head, I'm like, bro, just sit down, relax. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let your guard down, baby. Like, you know, like, I don't know. She just probably felt like it was something was supposed to happen, or maybe we was gonna do something because we had been talking for a few weeks, a month or two, you know. So women know, oh damn, he probably gonna expect something. Like we've been talking for this, you know, we dating and stuff. Like nah, I liked her enough to not even care about that. I like what she was doing to my mind. I ain't even care for her body, and the motherfucker looked good. But you know, the sex gonna come, and when it would have came, it would have been good as fuck. But I like the girl. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just what it was, bro. And so I reached out to her a few days ago, and I was like, you know, hey, I want to see. I FaceTimed her, matter of fact, bro. I don't bullshit. I FaceTimed random. Hell no, she ain't answered. She probably got that nigga in the eye. Man, I randomly called her, FaceTimed her. She ended that shit like after like the second ring, quick. And then she texted me and was like, hey, did you mean to call? And I'm like, duh, girl, like what the fuck, you know? Yeah, like what? You think I made a mistake?
Like how you gonna accidentally FaceTime somebody?
Exactly. So yeah, I FaceTime her. It run like 2 times and then she ended it. And then you know, we talked for a little while. And I told her I wanted to see her, you know, and she's like, why you want to see me and all that? And I'm like, I miss you. I miss our connection, our conversation and shit. And she sent me a long message like, you know, she respect that. She genuinely do but you know, she just feel like a lot of time has passed. It's some bullshit. I just, you know. And she was like, I wish you the best. I hear what she's saying, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I gave her that was like 2 weeks ago, bro. And I waited and I was like, man, you know what? I don't even want to see her. I don't even need to be, I ain't trying to be your friend, baby. I ain't, you know. So I ended up blocking her on Instagram today just because I don't need to see her. Like, it's either we're going to be something or we ain't. Fuck it. I got to move on. Because what you come back for? What you follow me on Instagram for?
Right.
What you want?
You just trying he was trying to keep tabs on her,
That
bro.
and that's what Drell said. Drell said the same thing. Drell said the same fucking thing. Drell said the same thing. Drell was like, she don't want nothing. She just want to make sure you ain't like, you know, done moved on. Like,
Yep.
bitch. Well, if you want to contact me now, you gonna have to say something. But yeah, that was my little boo.
Man,
Shit.
shit like that. I'm quick to cut a hoe off. I be like,
Exactly.
yeah, this ain't gonna fucking work.
Now you see where
Like,
I'm at though, right? Like, you know?
well, yeah, like I had, like I told you about the girl that I was dealing with for most of 2025.
Uh-huh.
Um, bro, the last time I talked to her was January this year. I think it was like January 17th or some junk like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, all right, so I met her through a mutual friend
Mm-hmm.
beginning of last year. This is just like right after I kicked my baby mama out the house.
Right. Right.
So we had been talking from February. Shawty birthday in April. We
Mm-hmm.
linked up in April. So I talked to her for 2 months before we linked up.
Right.
When we linked up, you know, we had to schedule in the junk because we was working, and brought her over.
Mm-hmm.
She came, chill. We watched the movie, and just talk.
Right.
And
Y'all ain't do shit.
oh hell yeah,
Yeah. Hey.
bro.
Oh, hey.
When her ass started exploring the house, I said, "Oh, she about to go to the bedroom." So bro, she's like, "Oh, you got a nice apartment," and I was just like, "Yeah, it's cool." Um, bruh, she dang on plopped her ass on my bed. I said, "Yeah, we about to fuck." But she started, chilling, talking on the bed. I said, "What the fuck is we talking for? You in my bed now? Fuck all this talking." And she was kind of young, and they fucking hit the. I don't usually do this. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
Yeah.
Stop
What was
lying.
the age gap? What was the age gap?
Oh man, how was I last year? I was 28 last year. She was 22.
Okay. Okay. Shit. That she
So
legal.
she was
Shit.
she was 21, about to turn 22.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just like I'm like, damn, you is young, but
Yeah, man. Fuck that. Shit.
yeah, hey, 21.
Right.
I don't want nothing younger than 21 because
Yeah.
if you can't buy my rolling papers, I don't need to talk to you.
Right. If I can't take you to the bar, baby, come on now.
Yeah, I don't need to fucking talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we ended up fucking on the first link up,
Yeah,
and
but
then
y'all had done talk before then,
yeah, we had talked for like 2 months
like
before
every
that.
day, or
Like,
how was it? Was it
oh
consistent?
yeah, it was like every fucking day,
Oh
man.
well, shit, y'all that's build up, boy. Shit, I
Yeah,
don't blame y'all. I would have bust her ass down too. Shit.
man, what? And yeah, nigga hadn't had nothing since like shit. It had been like a good 4 months.
Yeah. Oh man, I'd have tore her ass out the frame.
Man, I beat the brakes off her, bro. Bro, crazy that fucked us so hard, bro. My fucking bed fell apart,
That boy was bullshitting.
bro. Bro, boy, I had her ass bent over, bro. The bed said, "Doom." I said, "Oh shit."
That boy was bullshitting.
Bruh. She started laughing and shit. I said, "Hey, we gonna have to take this to the couch." Took her ass on the couch. But yeah. So um yeah, we had talked, bro. We was dealing with each other all the way up until like June, bro.
Mm.
June of last year. And then she started acting goofy.
So how
And
long? So how long? You said from February when y'all met to June.
yeah.
Okay, okay. And then she started acting weird. Now what?
Yeah, she started acting weird because it was just like the communication was starting to lack in John. I'm just like, damn, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
And then one day, like, I just didn't get a response at all. And I'm just like, oh, I ain't about to fucking like,
Yeah.
I ain't about to do all this bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm just
Exactly.
like, you leave me, like, she ain't leave me on red or nothing, because we both had our red receipts on. I know that shit toxic as fuck.
Yeah.
But hey, like, she would but she didn't read it. It never got read. It was just on delivery. So I'm like, damn, this bitch done blocked me.
Mm.
So then I called straight to voicemail. I text, it just kept saying delivered.
Oh, so you
So
feel like she blocked? Yeah, that phone going to voicemail.
so she didn't block me. Her baby daddy blocked me.
Ah, what the fuck?
Bruh, turns out she was still living with the motherfucker.
Get the fuck out
And
of here.
bro, swear to God, bro, she was still living with the motherfucker. And like I ran into her at her new job, and I was just like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing in here?" And she was just like, "Oh, good to see you too." And she was like, "You still got the same phone number?" And I was just like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I?" I was
Right.
like, "You the one acting goofy and shit." And she was just like, "No, I didn't." I was just like, "You had my phone number. If you could have called me." But
So,
she said her baby daddy got into the phone, blocked me because he heard her talking on the phone to me,
mhm.
and then um like deleted my number. Well, first he blocked me, then he deleted me, and then like any suspicions he had of any nigga in her phone, like he just blocked their numbers or deleted them and shit. And
That
I was just
nigga
like,
weird.
bro, weird as hell. And I'm just like, well, you could have hit me on Snap. You had my Snapchat and shit. And she was like, yeah, you right. But she was like, I don't like doing the Snap shit and jump. I was like, how? We talked for like a good week in Snapchat and shit before.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever.
Okay, I got a
Um,
question. So when did you say you and her talked again? So like you called and it was blocked. When did you and her make contact again?
so like that was in June of last year. We ain't make contact again until like I walked into the store. It was like, damn. So it was like I want to say like right after my birthday, like October.
Oh, so some
October.
time, some months have
Yeah, yeah,
passed.
yeah. Sometimes because bro, I'm telling you, I'm not about to keep chasing after you. Once I
Yeah,
see that you block me or ain't got no interest in me or like just tried to go ghost on me, I ain't trying to chase that shit.
man, Matteo, that's
So
real shit.
yeah, like that's just I got respect for myself.
Yeah, you got the value that you got within yourself, man. That's
Yeah,
real. That's real. That's yeah. You did right.
yeah. So it's just like you know, and bro, in between like the time we was talking, bro, I did a lot of shit for that damn girl, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't, I just did it out of the kindness of my heart and
Yeah,
shit.
cause you fucking with her. That's how
Yeah, yeah.
man,
I
Mateo.
was
That's
rocking with
real.
shit.
Yeah, you just I ain't even think about the money or nothing I'm spending, baby. I'm just enjoying my
Yeah,
time with you. We having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
I was just rocking with her, bro. I was having fun.
Yeah, you
Like
liked
it
her,
was
like
like
you could see something with her,
so I couldn't see nothing long term
right?
because once I found out she was still living with her baby daddy and shit, I was just like, you ain't got no type of ambition really. Like you
Yeah,
got ambition, make money, but like you ain't got you ain't even on my same level. Like not to sound like
right,
no fucking asshole or nothing, but like you ain't on my level. You ain't got your own crib, you ain't got your own car, you ain't on my same level.
right.
So
Okay, I got a question about that. I'm glad you
uh,
said that. So say you rocking with a girl, right? And she don't got that. She don't got her own crib. She got a car and a job, but she don't got her own crib. Say she stay with her parents or something. And y'all cool. Y'all rocking. Would you let her move in with you? Would you ever move a girl in with you?
never again.
No.
Never again, my
so
nigga.
so how would you and the
So
girl cohabitate? Y'all got to be married, engaged.
yeah,
Yeah.
married.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one that move in with me gonna be my wife.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do that shit again either.
Bro,
It
I
was
will,
cool, but nah.
bro. I got one trying to do that shit. Nah, get your ass on. Like,
Yeah, that shit a different level of something. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's a different level, but yeah, definitely I would want to be married before we move in together.
Man, and Shawty had asked me that junk. She was just like, "Why wouldn't you want me to be with you like all the time?" I said, "Look here."
Bro,
I was
stupid.
like, "Look." I was like, eh, I said, "I obtain peace by being alone."
Yes.
I told her, I was like, "You got to think, I've been in a long ass relationship, and I've never really known silence and peace." Hey,
Right.
so it's just like I once I obtain it, I don't want anybody to mess with that until I'm ready for you to mess with that, you know?
Right.
So and that's what I told her. And she was just like, fuck her ass said. She said some goofy shit. She was like, she was like, she's like, I bet I can she's like, I bet I can get you to want me in your space. I said that's the last thing you need to fucking do. I said, cause I will cut you off. I said, you will be gone.
Yeah, hey,
She was like,
hey.
so bruh, she was like, so you don't think I can cuff you? I said, please, no, not right
Mm-mm.
now.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Because you trying to move too fast. Take your time with shit
Yeah,
and let's just enjoy each other.
that's
But
real.
rewinding to your question, like, yeah, bruh, no, I don't want no chick living with me. The only way a woman I could have her stay with me long term is if she got her own shit already.
Right.
And she
That way she
and
could go. Right.
yeah, she could, spend like a week or two up in here, but hey, you go back to your shit.
Mm-hmm. That's real. That's real. I feel the same way on that shit.
Especially, especially if she got kids.
Yeah.
Because why are you going to take your kids out of their comfort zone to move in with me?
Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to be married
Like,
before we do some shit like that. If you got
yeah,
kids,
we gotta be
definitely.
married.
Definitely.
Like and I'm just gonna respect your kids in that manner. I'm not gonna be like, damn, no, hey, move in with me. Fuck where you done been raising your kids.
Right.
Like, no, that shit goofy as hell. Like, I can't do it, and I'm not gonna expect her to do it.
Right. I feel you on that. How you feel about marriage? Do you want to be married?
I do,
Mm.
but I don't think right now.
Yeah. Yeah, for shit show. I'm in the same way. I can see me getting
Yeah,
married mid 30s, probably right before
yeah,
I turn
yeah,
40, somewhere up there.
yeah. Right before I turned 40,
Yeah, 35, 40, somewhere up in there. Yeah.
and I've been telling my friends and shit that they like, man, what 40? I was just like, shit, why not?
Yeah, they don't. Man, if you taking care of yourself, we look good when we get in our mid 30s and shit. You know what I'm saying? 30s. If
Exactly.
you taking care of yourself, you ain't out here fucking smoking cigarettes and drinking liquor and shit, man. You take care of yourself, take your ass to the gym, care about what you're eating. We look good in
Yeah,
our mid 30s, man. Shit, mid 30s, 40.
exactly.
Hell yeah, I'll probably get
Exactly.
married then. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see myself getting married around that time frame, man. So,
Right, you
but
have
it's
your
just
financials probably in better condition and everything. So yeah,
yeah,
yeah, hell
yeah, and
yeah.
it's just like let me work on me first before I try to involve myself in somebody else's life seriously.
Right, right,
Like I want to come like to my wife. I want to come fully healed and not on any type of bullshit and like all my financials in order, especially.
yeah,
So
for sure, for sure.
let me come to you as a real nigga, as a real man, not as like no incomplete
Right,
bullshit.
right. Yeah, I feel you on that, bro.
Because I'm
I get
telling you, if a woman come out she want to marry me now, I'm gonna be the most toxic nigga she ever dealt
yeah,
with.
I man, like we said earlier, it depends on the woman what she's showing me. Um, I ain't ready to get married right now, so we'll probably just rock for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah,
so it's tough, man. It's tough because if I was to meet the girl of my dreams that I deem, to be that girl, I probably would still marry her, even though I ain't fully ready. Because it's like, are you ever fully ready? You know what I'm saying? Um,
yeah,
if y'all could talk about your situation, what's going on, where you at financially and shit like that, mentally, spiritually, and all that, and she cool with it, then I would. Uh,
Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like what we was talking about earlier, it ain't gonna take me long if that's the right girl, and I think that's the thing. Like uh, how it was with my ex, I was telling you about. It's like, damn, you ain't never fully ready, nigga. It's gonna be scary. Yeah. It ain't supposed to not be scary. You're literally shit changing, your life changing. So I don't think it's ever gonna be a time where that's not scary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's always going to be scary. So it's like if I was to meet that right person and shit was going good, I would do it, even if shit wasn't fully right. Because it's like we could get right. You just gotta have them talks and conversations.
What would be your time frame on like from when you meet her to when you feel like you want to be married to her?
Like propose?
Like what's the max time frame that you would give yourself?
A year before I propose.
Really?
Yep, a year. Yep, a year, a long time, man.
And
I
feel like you
put it this way. You know I said a year, and see, Matteo is really. See, I just said your fucking name. I knew that was gonna happen. But the reason why I say a year, is because I know me. In that year, I'm 31. When I was 25 or 23, when I first met my ex, the questions and the things that I'm asking her was kind of surface level, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So in that year that I'm gonna be with a woman now, it's gonna be way more amplified, way more intensified. What I'm asking her, the stuff that we doing, you know. So that year that I'm doing with a girl that I will meet now before I propose, will probably make up about 3 years from my prior relationship, just because I'm older. I know what to ask. I know what buttons to push. I know, you get what I'm saying? So I'm just wiser and smarter. So I know it don't take that long. It took that long because I wasn't ready. It took that long because I didn't know the questions to ask. It took that long because, you know, I was scared. I'm not scared of that like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So in that year, I'm going to know. Man, in 2 months, I'm going to know. That's why I walked away from the bitch in the first place. That's it. I'm going to know if you playing. I'm going to know if you serious. I'm going to know if you get what I'm saying?
Is way too quick, bro. 2 months way
too quick. 2 months not quick to know if somebody playing with you, though.
Well, yeah.
That's what I mean. 2 months, 2 months is way too quick to be. Yeah, I know that. But 2 months not quick to know if somebody playing with you. 2 months ain't quick to know if somebody just here for some attention, just to waste your time. You know, 2 months is 60 days. You ever try to do something consistently for 60 days? Go to the gym 60 days straight. I bet you'll be a changed person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, run cardio 60 days straight. I bet you'll be changed. So, you know, you could tell something in 60 days, bro. 60 days is a long time to tell a motherfucker mindset. Like, yeah, you hit a bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You hit a be serious. Oh, you actually looking for something. Oh, okay. You know, 60 days, that's what I mean. I wouldn't ask a motherfucker to, I wouldn't even ask a girl to be my girlfriend. I don't do that anyway, but, you know, I wouldn't expect nothing in 60 days. But to be able to tell where something is heading.
So you feel 60 days is too quick to ask a chick to be your girlfriend?
I ain't gonna say it's too quick because you could, but I'm gonna wait, man. Let's vibe and see. Let's vibe. Shit. Unless the girl bring it up, and I'm gonna tell her that too, man. I gotta be in the mood for that. If the girl bring it up, I gotta be in the mood for that. If we just vibing and having a good time, and it's, you know, and we can see it get serious, then, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I'm usually not the one to bring up that boyfriend girlfriend shit. I remember I asked Dre that. I was like, do you bring that? She was like, nah. Most times dudes bring that up. I'm the type of, I don't bring that up. If the motherfucker I don't bring. If you want to keep rocking like this, baby, hey, high five. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, I'm not bringing up the girlfriend boyfriend talk. I'm not bringing that up.
I mean, because it's pretty much self-explanatory at a certain point.
To be for real, you know what I'm saying? And if it ain't, then like what? One thing I do too, Matteo, is on like this if I don't do it on the first date, this is something that I had to learn, especially nowadays, because I be needing some type of clarity. So I know, especially after dealing with that girl I was telling you about, the therapist, because this is something I didn't do with her. I didn't tell her off the rip what I'm looking for.
Oh man, you got to.
Yes,
You got
and I don't know if that's where she got confused, but you could tell how we rocking. You know what I'm saying, girl? I'm into you. But now what I do, first, second date with a motherfucker, what you looking for? What you looking for? You know what I'm saying? And if she's like, oh, I want to be married, I'm looking for a boyfriend, I done had to tell a girl like, oh, I ain't on that right now. Especially if I don't see that in her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done had to tell a girl like, oh, I ain't looking for that, da da da. But yeah, you you have to tell dating, you have to get that out first, second date max. You know what I'm saying? If she willing to come on a second date with you and y'all can see each other again, be like, what you looking for? So just to clear that, because you'll be surprised how many women, if you just tell them you ain't really looking for that, you just trying to kick it and cuddle and chill and just vibe, we could go out on dates and stuff, but I ain't really looking for that. You'll be amazed how many of them agree to that shit. Because women be wanting affection just how we do. They be wanting affection and be intimate just how we do. And if you can if you know how to articulate that shit, they be down with that shit.
Bro, facts. Cause hey, I'm learning that shit now. I'm just like, cause I used to ask my bro, I'm like, bro, how the hell you be getting these hoes to just do whatever? He's just like, bro, I just lay it out from the get-go.
Right.
I was like, that shit hurt. And he just be like, yeah. So then when I applied it in my life, yeah, you find out a lot of women will just be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, yeah, we can do that shit.
Right.
And then you got a small handful that'll be like, fuck no. I be like, hey. I be like, hey, I just thought I would ask.
For real. And Matteo, I'm gonna be honest, even though that ain't my goal in this shit, but that's how you build a little roster, bro. Like you'll have about 2 or 3 girls that's cool with some shit like that. And it's like, oh shit. But you gotta be upfront with them. You have to be upfront with them, man. And that's what I learned. That's what I learned in the dating game, man. If you go be out here dating, be upfront with women. Don't lead them on. And first, second date, I say the second, first just to fill them out. If the first go good and the second date is there, you know what I'm saying? What's your intentions? Like what you looking for? You know what I'm saying? And if you just want to, I'm telling you guys, if you just want to spend time with them, lay up with them, cuddle with them, be intimate with them, and you ain't really looking for no girlfriend, you got to know how to articulate that. Once you're able to articulate that, you will be amazed how many women actually agree with it. Because they looking for the same thing. They ain't trying to get in no relationship with it, rush and all that. So just learn how to articulate that to a woman. You'll be surprised.
But, yeah, you right. But they also don't know how to separate their damn emotions from it.
Hey, that's on you. You right. And I agree 1,000%. But
because like, bruh, I done laid it out. Be like, oh man, I think I might love you. What are you talking about?
Hey,
it's just like we supposed to be vibing and having fun. I'm out love. What do we do?
Hey fam, this is no lie. You remember the first baby mama I told you I was dealing with? Oh man, we had established this shit from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? And me and her was messing around for about 6 months. It was good though. That motherfucker was fine. I enjoyed her. She enjoyed me. It was good. But what I'm getting at is, I remember, man, it was about 3 times I done had to tell her that during this little situation. Like, because I could tell when it's getting like too mushy gushy, and I'll be like, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and that motherfucker be like, yeah. By the 3rd time I tell her that, she be like, why you feel like you got to keep telling me this? I'm like, because I don't want to lead you on. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I can tell the moment is getting too mushy gushy. Like, I like it, but I could separate the two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could get mushy gushy, but all right.
Yeah. We as men know how to separate it. Them women, man, they don't know how to separate that shit.
Yeah.
And like, I can show emotion. I can be affectionate. but I know how to turn that shit the hell off.
Especially if we done discussed that ain't what I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm cool with you, you know, hey, you got a roster? Hey, I got a roster. Just don't bring me no fuck shit.
Yeah,
Like,
right. No
no,
drama and no fucking
no,
diseases or nothing like
yeah,
that. No
right.
bullshit.
None of that bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, do you do this with all the niggas on your roster?
Right.
Like,
And that's the thing. I don't think women do. You know what I'm saying? I think when
nah,
women
they
have
don't.
not yeah, they have a nigga that they'll have sex with, a nigga that they'll, spend time with. Yeah, they most times most women that I know, the real women, the feminine women, the soft women, the women who are still women, they ain't finna lay down with multiple niggas at one time. Like
Nah,
a woman ain't finna lay down with a dude on a Tuesday, then come hang out with me Friday and lay down with me, and then hang out with the dude again on Sunday and lay down. Most women I know don't do that. You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
I know a couple of
Hey, I try to
them.
stay away from them type of women. I'm glad I
I
don't
know
know
a
no
couple
women
of. I
like
be
that.
like, they be telling me, they be like, shit, I fuck this nigga, and then I fuck this nigga. I'm like, damn, in what time frame?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I try not to deal with
I
women
be
like
like,
that.
hours or days.
That's why that pussy had that little smell to it. That shit, yeah.
Boy,
You fucked
it's
up down there.
smelling like, ugh.
Yeah, that's why I don't deal with women like that. That pussy got a little smell to it. We would not be fucking tonight.
Oh, I ain't touching it.
Yeah, I already know
I
what
ain't
that means.
touching
Yeah, but yeah, man. Damn, we've been running this motherfucker for about an hour. I know what else I wanted to ask you. It was about the All right, how you feel about your baby mom getting in a relationship or marrying? What if your baby mom was like, I'm about to get married or I'm in a serious relationship? How would you feel about that?
I mean, she is in a serious
Like
relationship.
serious?
Yeah, man, they already got a fucking kid together.
Oh wow! Like the kid born or she's pregnant?
Yeah, the kid been born. The kid was born December last year.
Oh damn. Okay.
You think about it, bro. We was only She was only 10 months out of my house.
And then got pregnant
Well, she got pregnant. So she got pregnant before.
1 month after.
Yeah.
Basically, if
But
it's 9 months,
really,
yeah.
she got pregnant twice. She got pregnant in 24. That was when we broke up, but we were still living together. Um, had a miscarriage. Um, and then after that, I was just like, yo, you gotta get the hell out of my house by the end of February.
Right.
He left before the end of February. We still kind of fucking and shit
Yeah.
from like February. Well, really about March, and then a little bit of April. And then she came and told me that she was pregnant, and I was just like, well, I know it ain't mine because I ain't been nothing in you.
Right.
So, but yeah, they in a serious relationship. So I personally don't give a fuck that she in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
It's just how she went about getting in a relationship.
Yeah. Right. But yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Hey, buddy still ducking me. I ain't not once met this nigga, bro.
They stay together.
Yeah, she moved in, bro. This dumb part. This what me and the homies can't fucking comprehend. We can't fathom it. She goes from it's just me, her, and the kids living together, right?
Yeah.
She goes and moves in with this nigga. This nigga got his mama in the crib and his sister in the motherfucking crib. So
And,
it's just
and
like,
three
what the
kids.
fuck? Why would, huh?
And 3 kids.
Now 3 kids. So it's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
It's like you went from basically having your own shit because we paid for everything
Right.
together to not having your own shit. You moving in with a nigga and his mama. Crazy as hell.
Hey man, you gotta let them make their decision. This is why I love life, man. Because life
Bro,
has such a way of
life is it's interesting.
yeah, life has such a way of bringing people back, making people
Yeah,
reflect. Like yeah, you make decisions. You have to live with them. You have to stay with them.
yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, oh
yeah,
yeah, that's a huge part of it.
right.
I if I could. go back and redo everything, I probably wouldn't change shit, bro, because I'm cool with how things turned out.
Right, right.
I really am. Like, it's just like with the relationship aspect of it. Hey, I'm cool with how that shit happened because I needed that shit to happen.
Yeah, exactly. I say the same thing about
Because,
mine, Mateo. It grew me up for
bro,
one.
it made me a better man. It made me self-reliant again, and it made me realize who the fuck I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm that nigga, bro. Like,
Right. Right.
I need nobody to fucking help me out. Like, and if I do, I ain't gonna ask you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's
So
real.
it's like when she moved out, bro, I was just like, well, hey, it is what it is. Ain't nobody coming to save my black ass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but it's different for women. They can have somebody come save them.
Yes. That's why they act the way they act.
Some,
Oh my God.
some
What a
gullible,
word.
some gullible ass simp nigga is gonna save them
What a
from the
word, boy.
bullshit, that they got themselves into. But we can't have that shit. We looked at it as a bitch ass nigga if a woman come and save us.
That's a word. I'm letting you get it out. That's a word.
It's for real.
Yeah.
And I don't want no. Hey, don't get it twisted. I don't want no woman to come save me. I got this shit on my fucking own. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna continue to get it on my motherfucking own. But it's just like it's cool for us to save y'all.
Oh yeah. Like you said, it's
After the
always gonna be a duck. After your poor
yeah,
decision making. After
it's gonna be some dumb ass nigga that be like, oh, your past is your past. Like all your decisions wasn't stupid and shit. I'm gonna tell a bitch. I'm like, hey, that was the dumbest shit you ever could have fucking did.
women make some terrible fucking decisions. That make
Bro,
terrible.
if we have a deep convo and she say, she better not ever ask me what I think about that because I'm gonna tell her what it is. I'm like, that shit was stupid.
Yeah, they make terrible decisions, man. Bro, this is so good. You bring Mateo. This is no lie. This is why I ask the questions I ask to women, bro, because you'll be amazed at the answers they give you. Man, I remember when me and Shorty was on a date, and she told me when that motherfucker told me she had two baby dads. I was like, what made you do that? Like, I want to know. Like, and the bro, this is no lie. The motherfucker really told me the reason that she was like, I was 17 when I had my first kid. You know what I'm saying? It was like with a football player or whatever. She was like, I liked them and I just wanted a kid. And I was like, but y'all don't talk enough. She's like, nah, I just wanted a kid. Like, I just wanted to be a mom. I was like, that, what?
Now that one you could give her a pass because she was 17 and stupid.
Fam, I was 17 too. Shit. I was 17 before too. The fuck? But to hear them, man, that's why I ask the questions I ask to women. I try to get better at asking them because I like to hear them talk. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be amazed at how women think. I'd be amazed at how women think, dog. I'd be like, oh my God. Like we was talking about at the beginning of the pod, man. Like, y'all, I don't know, man. I'd be amazed at how they think, dog.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
because sometimes that shit be just baffling.
Yes, yes. And you were saying excuse at 17, Mateo. We was 17 before, bro. That shit, that's a different. That's just stupid. Like, it wasn't no pump, huh?
Nigga, I nutted in a couple of bitches at 17. So
I ain't never been that type of nigga to just. I like to have sex and shit, but I just don't be nutting in these hoes, man.
yeah, bro, when you in the zone, it be like, come to me.
Hey,
I be
I
like,
have moments. Now, don't get me wrong, but oh my God, that
it was
shit.
just like, all right, I do it.
I
Cause
man.
hey, back then it was just like, bitch, you tested my gangster. Like I won't do this shit.
How old were you when you had your first kid?
So if we talking technicalities, I would have been 17.
Really?
Yeah, I would have
Damn,
been.
boy, that's hey. But all right, now how old was you when you actually had your first
I
kid?
was 20. I was 20. Well, I had just turned 21 when he was born.
So your kid what 8, 9, something up in there?
Yeah, he 8, right? Like my oldest is 8.
And the daughter?
She 4.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that shit. That nigga said you could excuse her for the first one because she was dumb. Hey, shit. What about the second one, man? You should have been smarter with that one too. The fuck?
Exactly. Now the second one, she definitely should have been smarter.
I
And
don't know.
and I don't know. It's just like I give a chick a pass if the second baby daddy is like y'all were married or some shit like that. I'd be like, okay, well shit, at least you married the motherfucker.
Yeah, man, Matteo,
But
that
if
should
it's
be
just
tough, man. That what you was gonna say?
I said, but if it's just like some bullshit, like, oh yeah, we was just fucking around and
Yeah,
we ain't take each other seriously, and boom, out came a baby. I'm like, damn, you stupid.
yeah. I think they was in a serious relationship, but man, for all right, I guess I look at it different when it comes to women with kids because it's like I don't have none, man. So it's like, and I'm a man, bro. I know when I take a woman on what that comes with, bro. Like being a man for that woman, especially if that's my lady and I'm rocking with her. I know what that carries. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like she under my protection, my provision. You know what I'm saying? And if she got a
right,
kid or two, they come with that. They come with the woman. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So it's like I have to take that into consideration as a man. And it's like I be asking myself, like, damn, is that something that I want to do? And it really boils down to the woman, like how what we talking about earlier, how they package it, you know what I'm saying, how that shit come, how she carry herself, etc. Um,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It come down to the kids too, though.
like,
Cause if
but
I
see, you ain't
like
even
them,
gonna know them motherfuckers at first, man.
man,
It might be months
nah,
before you meet them.
man. But if I don't like them little shits when I meet them, yeah,
That shit means something, don't it? Yeah, yeah. But Teo, I ain't gonna lie, I have never met a woman's kid. I'm so scared of meeting a woman's kids, bro. I have never met a
hey,
woman out of the few women I told you I dealt with that got kids. I never met them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I guess we never get to that point or it never get that deep. But I just never met them. But you're right. I think that would matter because if I meet them and they don't respect me bad and shit, that's gonna make me be like, yeah,
yeah. I'm be like,
yeah,
oh, this little fucker got daddy issues or some
yeah.
shit. Like,
You ain't my daddy. I'm gonna say, oh shit. The first time I hear that, that's gonna make a nigga wanna dial back a lot. That's gonna dial me back.
yeah,
That's gonna be something new for me. I'm 31. I got some experience in the world, but that'll be a new experience for me right there. You ain't my daddy, and I'm buying food and clothes or some shit and provide. And to hear that motherfucker tell me some shit like that, I'm gonna say, you know what, motherfucker, you right. I ain't, and I'm about to stop
yep,
doing for your ass then, since I ain't your goddamn
yeah.
daddy.
You now with that, hey, you can't get mad.
You
You really can't, cause
damn
the little
boy.
fucker is he right. He right. You ain't his dad. Hey, I hope my son say some shit like that. I hope he be like, "You ain't my dad, nigga."
Hey,
Like,
all right, and I got another question. All right,
uh,
so as far as your girl being with your baby dad, I mean, damn, your baby mom being with another dude. Uh,
mm-hmm.
if they all right, say they, you said you ain't never met the nigga, so
Nope.
that he don't discipline your kids or nothing like that.
I wish the fuck he would.
How would you know?
Oh, my kid gonna tell me.
Oh yeah, when you with him,
Yeah, especially
yeah,
my son.
yeah, and
He,
you an active dad.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
my, my son will tell me, or really like my daughter will tell me first,
Mm-hmm.
and my son will just confirm it.
Right.
And Yeah, like that shit ain't gonna fly with me. Cause I ain't talked to you, I ain't met you, I ain't had no conversation with you. What the fuck you got going on trying to discipline my kids?
Yeah, right, right.
And I don't give a fuck if my baby mama gave the nigga permission. Oh, now both of y'all gotta see me.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
ask you that. That was my next question. I was gonna ask.
yeah, now both of them will have to see me after that. Like, I'm gonna get my fade with his ass, and I'm gonna cuss out my baby mama.
Right.
Like, it's just it's a it's a hierarchy to the whole situation. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like with the discipline and shit. It's their mom because they live with her. They with her most of the time. So she should discipline them first. Then she come talk to me if what she doing ain't working. And when they come to me, I'm gonna have a conversation with them and I'm gonna discipline them. That
Right.
nigga shouldn't even be in the equation because I'm an active dad.
Right.
Now I get you got some niggas that's deadbeats and ain't in child life. That's different. But with an active parent like I am, that nigga shouldn't even be in the fucking equation.
And you see your kids like every other week or some shit like that, ain't it? Every week or something.
Yeah, yeah, and I talk to him every night.
Right. Right.
So it's like I know they gonna come tell me if some shit like that happen.
I got you. I wanted to get a mindset on that, man, because that shit is a tough situation. That dynamic, people don't even think about shit like that. That's something that I would think about before I got involved with a single mom, like seriously, heavily. Um, I would want to meet the baby dad too if he's an active dad. If he's an active dad, I would want to meet him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I would want to. I would want to.
Yeah,
Just because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? So I would want to meet him. If he a man, I would want to meet him.
and that's how I would want to do it too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um, cause hey, I give you a prime example. Like the women I'm talking to, they got baby daddies and shit. So it's just
yeah.
like,
Right,
are they active?
right. That matters.
Yeah. And I don't ask them, I'm just like, how active are they? They'll be like, oh, they not, or they are. And then like you'll have instances where it's just like they're there because they kind of have to be
Mm-hmm.
based on the mom's circumstances and junk. Like they don't want to be the primary guardian, but they just gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, damn, like what the hell y'all got going on with y'all
Yeah,
baby daddy?
that shit just
And then
sound like a mess.
yeah, and it's just like I don't even want to meet that nigga.
Yeah, right.
But if they're in the kid's life or if they're trying to be in the kid's life, then I'm gonna eventually cross paths with their asses.
Yep. I always say that too. I remember we was talking the other day with Dre, and I was saying that eventually, if he's a good dad or active dad, and I'm with the baby mom, we gonna cross paths. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Even if like the nigga ain't been in the kid life for like a certain amount of years, but is trying to
Yeah.
come back, establish a relationship with the kid. I'm like, okay, well, he talking to the kid. If he trying to be active, I'm gonna eventually run into him and shit.
Mm-hmm. And the
And
conversation got to be had.
yeah, a conversation. Well, yeah, if he's really a man
Mm-hmm.
and cares about his kids, then he's gonna you know bring you to the side and y'all gonna have a private convo. Now, if the nigga just a bitch,
Yeah.
that shit just ain't happening.
Exactly. That because if he,
Yeah,
like you say, if he just on some whole shit, a conversation can't be had. He ain't a man, really. And that's gonna cause conflict right there. It's like, I'm trying to be a man, have a conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? And he don't want to have that conversation, or he want to act like a damn girl, be emotional about it and shit. Like, come on, dude.
yeah.
So yeah, man, that shit just a lot to think about. It's a lot that go into this stuff. As far as dating, being with a single mom, getting with her, you got to worry about a lot of stuff. And this goes back to what she got to have all that shit in order. Like this goes exactly back to that. Talking about this shit with you, hearing all these dynamics that you got to consider and factor in. Me as a single male with no kids, the baby mama has to have all this stuff in order. All that confusion and you know that shit just ain't gonna fly, especially with no guy that you uh want. Most women want a man that got his shit together on his shit, so you gonna have to come with it too, baby, if that man on that, because all this confusion and shit, he ain't gonna go for it. He just probably gonna, I tell men to walk away, shit. So yeah, man, that's good shit though, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, because man, we done been talking about hours.